Well, Western Cape Premier-elect Alan Winde is expected to be sworn in for a second term today during the first sitting of the Provincial Parliament since the elections. Western Cape Acting Judge President Patricia Goliath is expected to preside over the proceedings. Members of the Provincial Legislature will also be sworn in. Winde is also expected to announce his provincial cabinet for the next 5 years. Now, the DA secured 24 seats in the 42-seat legislature, followed by the ANC with 8 seats, Patriotic Alliance with 3, EFF 2, while 5 other parties share 1 seat each. For more on today's provincial sitting, we cross live now to SABC News reporter Vanessa Poonah. Vanessa, good morning. So I guess it's all systems go out there in Cape Town. Of course, still waiting for other decisions to be made elsewhere, but talk to us about what's to be expected today in the provincial legislature.
Good morning to you, Sakina. Yes, indeed, it is all systems go. I mean, a short while ago when we arrived here at the legislature, we saw members of the provincial legislature who are due to be sworn in a little later on this morning already arriving. There is a hustle and bustle coming through in the foyer here. Just behind me, of course, is the chamber where those proceedings will get underway at 9 o'clock this morning. And you've said there just now that following the elections, the provincial elections here in the Western Cape, the DA has retained its 24 seats in the provincial legislature. Of course, we know that the ANC has lost 4 seats. They're down to 8 seats in the provincial legislature, and the newcomers, if one can call it that, would be the Patriotic Alliance, who have garnered 3 seats here in the provincial legislature, and of course also a newcomer, the NCC, with 1 seat, EFF retaining those 2 seats, and then of course smaller parties, including the let me just have a look-see, the ACDP, as well as the Al-Jamar, Freedom Front Plus and Good Party, all retaining 1 seat in the provincial legislature. So what we expect to happen a little later on this morning, of course, is in the chamber, all the members, all 42 members of the MPLs, they will be sworn in. And of course, what follows then would be the election of the Premier, election of the Speaker as well as the Deputy Speaker. And also what we are expecting, Sakina, is then the election or the announcement of 6 members who will be going to the National Council of Provinces. And of course, you've said there just now that this afternoon, Premier-elect, or by then would be Premier Alan Winde, will then be announcing his cabinet that will lead the Western Cape, of course, for the next 5 years. So it's still a bit quiet here in the foyer, but in a short while we do expect to see people coming through, many people still being processed at the entrance of the provincial legislature, and some of them are going to be coming through shortly. And of course, we will keep you updated, Sakina, with the proceedings as and when they unfold here at the provincial legislature in Cape Town.
Well, thanks, Vanessa Poonah. Looking forward to watching all of that unfold, and Vanessa's got us covered, of course.